Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? It's Richard Kuo, and this week I just want to create some clarity on why is it that we procrastinate. I think the best way to kind of explain why we procrastinate is just by sharing my personal experiences. First of all, I've always been a person who's always procrastinated in his life. I was that guy who submitted homework assignments or essays at 11:59 p.m., like 1 minute before the deadline. I was that guy who studied last minute for tests, and it's just why do we keep doing this? What brings so much clarity to me was this past week where I had this one experience. So I always thought procrastination was I'm lazy, I just don't feel like it, I hate doing this. But I've realized that procrastination for me, and I think a lot of you, really comes down to a fear. So here's why I think it's more of a fear versus I don't feel like doing it. So last week I made a commitment and I was really fired up. I was excited. I was like, I'm getting this done. This is a really challenging commitment for myself, and this commitment is in 3 months. So from this date right now, approximately this date, February 1st, 2016, I'm going to launch an online university that's going to help people get over their insecurities. I'll give you more information about that in upcoming videos. If you want to sign up to learn more, it's just go to richardkuo.com/social. I'll link it somewhere here and in the description below. So why I'm super excited about this. I gave myself 3 months, which is not a lot of time, and I'm scared out of my mind because 3 months is not enough time. Well, not enough time to get everything I want done. Or it's just enough time if I don't procrastinate, if I just go for it and stop being in my head and stop worrying about things. Because here's the thing, in order to help other people get over their insecurities, I need to get over mine, and that scares me. What's going on? Why am I procrastinating? And yes, I'm procrastinating right now. It's been 3 or 4 days since I made this commitment, and I know if I want to get this done, I gotta start right now. And for the past 3 or 4 days, I've been thinking about it, but not taking action. Why? Because of fear. It's a fear that, this is gonna happen. This is gonna be a disappointment. And it's so counterintuitive because the more I am stuck in this state of fear, the more it's not gonna get done. So I think why we procrastinate is based off of fears. Even though I really want to do this and I know it's going to get done, I know it's going to be amazing, there's a fear inside of myself right now. And I think that is what prevents us from succeeding in our lives. So for you, what is that? Like, what is that one thing that you want to do in your life? And do you see how fear is related with it? What kind of fear is it? Is it fear of success? Is it fear of failure? Is it fear of rejection? Or judgment or disappointment? Like what is that fear inside of you? Hopefully this video was helpful for you, and this is just the beginning of the conversation. I'm gonna probably make another video at the very end of this 3-month journey to kind of document, and maybe some videos along the way, of how I kind of started taking action to make this happen. Or will I get it done by February 1st is the question. Do I need to push it back? I don't think so. I think I've already made the commitment, and that's what I get to do. Speaking out loud, not perfect, scares me all the time, but I think at one point we just gotta click, make the decision, and just take action. That's all I got for this week. Thank you very much, and for those of you who are not subscribed, subscribe. If otherwise, leave your comments down below of future questions you want me to answer, see you next week. Thank you so much. Peace! Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? It's Richard Kuo. In this video, I want to help answer the question, how do you become a millionaire? Now, I just want to mention I'm by no means the most qualified person to talk about this. In fact, I could name so many people who are far more qualified than me to talk about how to become a millionaire. However, I do want to share my thoughts.